In this brief video presentation, I would like to introduce you to one of our new online video training programs, the Reid technique for pre-employment interviewing strategies. There is no doubt that the most important decision we have to make as employers is to hire the right people. And the pre-employment interview is a critical part in that process. This new 90-minute training program will give you insights as to the most effective way to conduct these interviews and how to identify when an applicant may be editing or fabricating information during the course of the interview. The program includes a 20-page study guide that supplements the information in the presentation on the video. You're going to learn strategies that will help you to be more effective in identifying job applicants, and particularly identifying high-risk individuals before they become company employees. We're going to talk about developing an interview strategy, the goal of pre-employment interviewing, and the most important basic fundamental principle of conducting a pre-employment interview. We're going to discuss how to identify falsified applications, and we'll discuss legal considerations that will guide the pre-employment inquiries to make sure that everything is a bona fide occupational qualification. We will talk about how to create a proper environment conducive to truth-telling, including the room setting itself and the use of an introductory statement to make the subject feel comfortable telling you things about their past history, their past employment, etc., that maybe they had not anticipated disclosing during the course of the interview. We'll talk about how to effectively develop the job applicant's employment history, how to develop a list of questions for each position that you're going to conduct interviews for, and how to properly phrase direct questions. We'll talk about how to identify when to use follow-up questions and which type of follow-up question to use, probing, assumptive, or corroborative. And we also include in the program a list of behavioral questions designed to help you evaluate complex behaviors such as decision-making, communication skills, etc. One of the key elements in this video presentation is how to assess the subject's behavior symptoms for indications of credibility, how to identify edited or fabricated answers. We'll talk about the principles of behavior symptoms, the timing of the response, the content of the response, and different factors that can affect a person's behavior that we should be aware of and consider. We'll talk about how to listen literally to a subject's responses, how to recognize qualified responses, on-time versus delayed responses, spontaneous versus a guarded delivery, stop and start responses, what they mean, and rehearsed responses. There is no doubt that this program will significantly enhance your ability to conduct more effective pre-employment interviews so that you can identify the best candidate for your organization. For more information on this program, more details about the content and how to order it, visit our website at reid.com, and on the home page you'll find a link to this program. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes to listen to this presentation.